Most Western leaders have rallied behind Ukraine in the face of Russia's invasion, and they have warned of the threat posed by Moscow. The poll by the European Council on Foreign Relations suggests citizens in these countries largely agree.
There is a general agreement with the idea that Ukraine needs to regain all of its territory. And that has grown in the European countries that we looked at since we asked a similar question last summer.
The report says 3 factors have driven Western unity: Ukrainian successes on the battlefield, the way the war has united the political left and right, and the perceived return of a strong West led by the US. Europeans also feel they have weathered a difficult winter, despite high energy prices caused by Russia's invasion.
We can sustain economically the position that we're taking against Russia, and that we need to do so because of the nature of the war that Russia is fighting, that it threatens the fundamental rules on which the international order is based.
As Russia tries to take more territory in a spring offensive, the report authors say Western leaders should exploit the public support for arming Ukraine.
Military aid and support in dealing with that is needed now, because if it starts to look like this is not something that that the Ukrainians can push back against, then we could see the support among Europeans begin to dissipate.
The same poll conducted in China, India and Turkey gave very different answers. In these countries, majorities favoured a quick end to the war, even if Ukraine has to concede territory.
You have strong majorities that say Russia is either an ally or a necessary partner. They see a world of multipolarity in which they are going to have to form pragmatic, relatively interest-based alliances.
Most respondents in Europe and America expect a bipolar world dominated by the US and China. However, a majority of citizens in non-Western countries expect a fragmented global order, with several competing powers making up a multipolar world. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.